Hi guys, my name is Mommy Loisy. I'm a first-time mom of a baby boy, and today I'm gonna share with you things to expect during and after manganak. We all know na kapag nanganak tayo masakit, right? But what I've learned is that you won't really know kung gaano siya kasakit unless you've experienced. So, as I could recall, when I was pregnant, lagi kong kinukulit yung mga office mates ko. I would always ask them, paano ba yung exact feeling pag nanganak? Because I wanna be prepared. And I know you wanna be prepared. I asked my office mate, sabi niya, kapag daw nagle-labor ka na, yung feeling mo, yung parang ini-stretch yung spine mo. So, that's the exact feeling. Or even worse than that. Na-test ko siya, totoo. That's really how it would feel. Parang, hinahati yung spine mo, yung spinal cord mo. So, sobrang sakit. And, yung pain niya, mostly back pain talaga. Back pain that I have never experienced before. Nung single ako kasi lagi ako may dysmenorrhea kasi I have PCOS as well. So, I thought yun na talaga yung pinakamasakit that I would feel in that area. Pero this one is worse. Sobra. So, yun, just to share with you, pain level on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say probably 11. I've read somewhere like an article saying na number 2 siya sa most painful na mararamdaman ng mga tao. Number 1 daw is when you get burned alive. Parang ganon. Yung parang susunugin ka ng buhay ka pa. Yun daw yung number 1 most painful thing. Number 2 is when you give birth. So, I don't know. It gives me like a sense of entitlement or empowerment. Not really entitlement. But a sense of empowerment. I feel stronger because na-conquer ko yung ganitong stage. Yeah. Number 2 on our list would be hours in labor. Nung buntis ako, hindi ko nga actually alam kung ano yung labor. Lagi ko lang siyang naririnig na parang, uy, mag-ready ka pag mag-labor ka, ganyan. But I did not know what labor is. So, labor pala guys is when you're starting to contract na. The contractions are actually on a pattern. Parang regular contractions na siya. Usually, ang interval niya 5 minutes. Tapos, paiksi ng paiksi yung interval kapag malapit ka na talagang manganak and kapag nasa active labor ka na. Again, do not quote me on this. I'm not inclined medically, pero that's what I have just learned and researched on Google. So, yun. So, nung nalaman ko what labor is, I did not know about hours in labor. So, you guys should expect that you would be in pain and in labor for I don't know how many hours. Pero in my case, it was like 8 hours. And I think in-accept ko na siya because I read an article as well while I was pregnant na first-time mommies, usually, ang kanilang range ng labor would really be 8 hours on an average. That's okay. So, I was in labor from 7 a.m. hanggang 3 p.m. and then 3:16 exactly I gave birth. So, I wish I knew that hindi ka na makakakain during the labor hours. Para sana, no, kung uulitin ko lang yung panganganak ko, i-rewind, kumain na sana ako ng nutritious meal para, you know, medyo kakayanin ko yung susunod na pagdadaanan. So, after mo manganak, you can eat already, and then what to eat, there are no restrictions. So, you should expect that you can eat whatever you would like. Again, another thing I wish I knew because kung ulitin ko yung pregnancy ko, kung alam ko na I could eat anything I would want after manganak, sana kumain ako ng burger, ng pizza, ng milk tea, ng soup, ng salad. Unfortunately, hindi ko siya nakain lahat ng mga favorite food ko. And I think I deserve that after ko maghirap manganak. So, kayo mga mommies out there, yung mga manganganak pa lang, make sure you plan ahead kung ano yung gusto nyong meal, sabihin nyo na kay hubby. Para, you know, it's like a little treat for yourself, diba? After nyo manganak. It's gonna be a bit overwhelming during your first night. Lahat naman ng first, diba? Overwhelming. So, you get used to it. But, just to share, my baby, yun nga, tulog lang sila ng tulog, and then, kung di sila tulog, umiiyak sila. Your baby would constantly need you. So, number 5 would be, your baby would need you 24/7. Day and night, ikaw lang yung kailangan ni baby, and you should be with him and for him all the time. Kasi guys, ang baby, diba nasa tiyan nyo lang sila, like 9 months, ng entire 9 months nila, nasa tiyan nyo sila. Ang naririnig lang nila, heartbeat nyo, a bit of your background noise sa paligid, pero mostly what they can hear is just your heartbeat, and yun, yung mga movements nyo, and your voice. And of course, pag lumabas sila sa mundo, which is something new to them, they're not used to it yet, so they would really cry a lot, and they would need you a lot, like 24/7. So, wag nyo ipagkait kay babies nyo to be held, to have skin-to-skin contact, and breastfeeding. Ayun lang naman. So, always be available, and I know you guys can do it. There were times na naiiyak ako before kasi parang feeling ko there's no time for myself anymore. Parang feeling ko lagi nang saan nakadikit yung anak ko. Parang may mga times na parang you would think about your old self. It is just a phase na pagdadaanan ninyo ni baby, especially pag newborn siya. Pero you would really enjoy, lalo na kapag yung mga second, third month, yung first laugh ni baby, first words, first thing na he could do, first roll over, yung mga milestones niya, may enjoy nyo, and slowly, you would have more time for yourself, and you would regain yourself again. 6 on my list to expect would be baby obsession. So, expect nyo na you would be so obsessed with your baby. You would take a lot of pictures of him, like, kahit anong gawin nyo, parang gusto mo to just capture the moment, and kahit yung mga simpleng pagkurap na mata niya, yung eyelashes niya, dito nyo ma-feel yung, may ganito palang feeling na ma-obsess ka sa isang tao, sa lahat ng meron siya. Kahit yung hibla ng buhok niya, yung kuko niya, yung maliit na paa niya, you would be obsessed with everything about your baby. And that is the best thing na meron sa motherhood. So, enjoy it. So, yun, papaarawan nyo si baby, unang-una sa umaga, because they need the vitamin coming from the sun para din sa skin nila so that hindi siya mag-yellowish. Second, yung usually ginagawa namin, no, I would feed my baby. Ayan. Ang feeding schedule, do not strictly stick with the feeding schedule because ang sundin nyo is yung cue coming from your baby. If you think your baby is hungry and needs to breastfeed, go ahead. Kahit wala siya dun sa 1 to 2 hour time frame. Feed your baby. Only latch. Okay lang yan, guys. Wala naman daw na overfeed sa breastfeeding. So, push, push, push. Actually, totoo, masakit siya. Especially pag first latch ng baby mo. Alam mo yung feeling na parang may kutsilyo na gumaganon, nagsasak sa'yo. Ganon siya kasakit. Pero let me tell you na habang mas naglalatch si baby sa'yo, mas lumiles yung pain, mas natututo siya na magsak ng tama, proper. And, so yun lang, breastfeeding is painful at first, pero as time goes by, na makuha nyo ni baby yung tamang posisyon, tamang cues, hindi na siya magiging painful. So, that's it, guys. I hope meron akong na-share sa inyo. I hope meron kayong natutunan sa video na to. The reason why I made this video is because I'm a first-time mom as well. And I didn't know what to expect. And these are the things that I wish I knew para mas naging smooth yung transition ko into motherhood. So, yun na nga guys. So, if you want more of these videos, kindly hit the subscribe button and the notification bell.